Dear citizens of the New Eden Republic, there's so much to do. I've spent a long time managing the economy as would be expected from a first speaker, and now I'm speaking first to you to tell you what we're going to do. There's a lot. You can see that a fleet is already moving over here. 24,000. That's not the biggest fleet. But it should be able to hold its own mostly against these fleets here. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit close, but we should be okay in the end. Then we have the Enigma near, and the ultimate goal is to get to that system here. And there's something special now. If you have a peace treaty, a truce with, then you have the ability to move through the opponent's space. And this means it's gonna be possible to get to this system and explore it. And I think there's that scavenger bot. And then we're going to see what interesting treasures that thing has. And that's what this fleet is ultimately there for. And as you can see, there is still something missing in there. One of the battleships is coming. And then there's another thing. Like there, that's something similar here. And the thing is, I think we can jump there. I think it's possible. Yeah, we're moving around here to the gate to Neverland, but I think I want more to do over here. And this means basically we want more Durand over here. So let's send her over and be happy about it. And I think we can reach something dangerous here. So another space monster or something similar is waiting here. If we can carry, we have seen already that on Kazoo with the enigmatic fortress. We've gotten some interesting technologies, to say the least, and now we want to do the same again. We've also increased our naval capacity by a lot, and that also helps, of course. That also helps. As you can see, Strike Force, Behemoth, and Cerberus are also in transit. So we'll see. I've also ordered some more corvettes to our great corvette fleet. That is going to encounter the raiding fleet of the Pfefferson Braves. We want to get this down and out, and then proceed to this place here. If we can do that. Let's see, there's the Sharper Consciousness. Have they closed borders towards us? No. So we can get in there. So that's what's on our agenda. And when we've done all that, we can open the L gate. Here we go. Can fly over with a democratic force for freedom. That's also something we should do. Yeah, we've set these on intercept course. And so the confrontation is there. It's time to take them out, and yeah, I think we've done the best weapons choice we could. I don't think we're losing anything. The raiding fleet was destroyed. The Pfefferson fleet that vowed to raid our space has been destroyed as a result of a fleet action in the Xulbox Moor system. The Strike Force Thoughtful Gamers has been successful. No survivors have been reported found amongst the debris. Let this be a lesson to their kind. Well, we can send a ship there to See what we can do, but we ultimately want to make our way over there now. Why can't we access this? We cannot access this. Hey, can you make a deal? Closed borders. They've closed borders. My goodness. They have closed borders. Then there's the question what to do. I mean, we cannot jump over. That's too dangerous. We cannot cross the Olossi vestige, so they're on top of the list again. Now this means for us, we'll hurry back. We'll hurry back there and see what we can do here. There is the scavenger bot, as you can now see. And we're going to be happy to beat it. Let's hurry back. Reinforce a little bit more and let's go. Yeah, the mystery systems. Oh, I've also added the Gantu sector, right? Because
competitive station
I was
engaged.
out of the sector. That wasn't that good. So, Democratic Force for Freedom is getting ready and nearing this station. And you can already see we're doing massive amounts of damage. It's crazy. Tim Zachman has gained a level. That's also nice. And oh, there's a fleet coming. Look at that, of the Custodian Matrix. We'll fly over here. Let's see what we can do there. Just to get a little bit of occupation away from us. The Enigma. Let's see what we can do there, right? What's this? Research a little more there. Ah, there is something coming. Definitely there's something coming. I mean, we could have gone to Ganglaria. Look at that. That echelon. That echelon. Now that's a little bit too much. 33,000? That's a little bit much. That's not something we want to encounter right now. So let's see what we can do. I mean, we will be safe here with the Solidarity
Research
there
actualized.
as well. That's a fleet you don't want to encounter. Proclamation broadcasts, though. Edict duration plus 10%. More aggressive information campaigns improve the populace's receptiveness to edicts. Yeah, and we could go for all these fancy things, but before we have built not one of them, and we have already basically started one of them, or not started one of them, but we have the technology for one of them, then it makes no sense. Ultimately, we might want to build all of them. Look at that. That is very good. Nerf dampeners could be something. This doesn't have a bonus. This also doesn't have a bonus, but army health seems to be quite a thing for someone. And so, our specialist Neo-Matrixology is on the job to further improve our performance. What's with this? Ah, yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting. And they are all moving towards us, which means we should probably move away. Yeah, which we're doing right now. It definitely is a little bit dangerous. And they are moving back to Camglaria. I mean, we have not the strongest trade here. This is something we need to consider. The enigmatic encoder we have now, though. The enigmatic encoder gives 20% evasion, scrambles the flight path data according to some interminable design before feeding it back to Fleet Command. Very helpful. And I think we're going to go for that thing as well. You never know when you need something like that. Enigmatic encoder is also, well, I'd say it's not that great, but it's solid. Gateway construction is also something very important later on, though. So that's probably going to be next. So they're moving back to Camglaria. And then where are they moving to? Further on. I'm eager to understand. And these guys... moving to the Rurius system again. And we're moving back there as well. Or are we? Let's see. Let's see if they change course. And what's that? Reached 100% war exhaustion in at least one of our wars. And this means it will probably end very soon.
Starbase under assault.
Oh great, the fact system. Okay. Yeah, it's this is vulnerable and unprotected. We have a station here. Trade route. The fact system has attracted a large number of ne'er-do-wells, and following a recent power struggle, these criminal degenerates are now sufficiently organized to operate a significant pirate armada. They are using this ragtag fleet to intercept as much trade in the system as they can. They must be dealt with, and they will be dealt with by the fact station. Add another hangar bay and trade hub and trading company, and maybe some defenses then later on. Meh. Things need to be done in a certain way. What's going on here?
Research actualized.
Will this end? Oh, the improved Titan hulls. Ah, yeah, we got that. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier and more durable Titans. We have even better Titan hulls here. I mean, that's all very important to have, especially like the armor upgrade, but more Titan hull points, totally on the line. Titan hull points too. The best Titans there are. Let's see, that's 40k, 50, yeah, more than 40k. That's definitely important. We're gonna wait here. Maybe our fleet will come soon. Maybe the Peringo will move. Will anyone now end this war finally? I think it will. Look, yeah, that was very bad for us. My goodness. Yeah, that was really a big problem. But now we have something we can do, and we can move to the scavenger bot. The defenders. Well, there's going to be a revenge. No longer a valid rival. The Silicon Matrix. Why not? Because of truce or what? I'm not really sure. And now, so the fact system is blocked by these punks or what? Yeah, well, that should be done now. Unemployment. Yeah, institute the benefits. Democratic force for freedom has been fully repaired. Where are you? Von Wegen is returning. And yeah, we need to move over there. I mean, so, I mean, what? That was such a bad movement by you, Solidarity. Now, the thing is we can now move in there. And that's going to be very good. So we need to hurry up with the strike force. And we will move both fleets there. Let's see, what's the quickest way? Probably to Finn. This fleet as well, move to Finn. And the Eden Enigma. Move to Finn, and we've got this, the Eden Diligent, Paul the Natural Philosopher. Should move to Finn as well. We're on the move. The lives are on the line, and we're on the move. So Sun Station 2. Yeah, we could have more defense platforms, definitely. Yeah. Oh. Because we're again, in fact, we're excavating. We found the mausoleum. The structure appears to be a gigantic mausoleum or necropolis, dating back several million years. There are no obvious signs of previous looters, so the structure may have been left untouched since the Chameleon Field was erected. The structure's first chamber is accessible, but an impenetrable door blocks any further progress. Large alien glyphs, as yet untranslated, have been carved into the wall above the door. What does it say? Come in? Fascinating. Let me in. Oh, I mean, Von Wegen is on it. He's on it. He's on it. And he'll do it now. He'll return and then... Where are you? Yeah. Excavating the site. He'll do it. It's the time. Whoa! What's happened to our minerals? Really? We might acquire minerals in, like, another way. Goodness. What has happened there? Force for freedom. Yeah, that's really terrible. I mean, we've gained a lot here, though, so that's not too bad, but... Should probably have concentrated the help on this area, rather. Volatile motes, rare crystals. Yeah, I mean, we're building a couple of things, so it's not too bad. So many people there. What are they all doing? Goodness. It's definitely some habitats we want to build somewhere here. So we should move somewhere and build, right? Lightweight Mountains 1. And why not have this second molten world that has poor quality minerals? For further things. Unemployment. Yeah. I mean, that's really a big thing. And thankfully we have so much income, it's not important. For now, at least. For now. Woo. Yeah, the new planets we might get will all be concentrated on the production of minerals. Minerals, minerals, minerals. It is again. Look at this. That's just crazy. Minus 34, 21. What are you doing there? Democratic Force for Freedom getting ready. And the corvettes are coming as well. Nice, nice, nice. We have more. We have more. But I don't think we need more. So we're going to be very soft on this. And see what we can do here. As of next, the art and a mega art installation site. Yeah, most probably we should start this, right? It would be quite helpful. It would be a boon, a big boon. Where would we start something like this, though? Would we have it in New Eden? I mean, we should probably. Could we build something like this? Look at that, the income. I mean, trade in your home system is just very, very great. Secretary Martin has leveled up in the Deganto sector. Our new governor in the Deganto sector. Senate floor is in session, but nothing too important. The Paringo are still stronger than we are. That's quite interesting. Look at that. The minerals. The minerals. Really, that's so crazy. Give me that. Dangerous wildlife removal. Here we come. And something else. Von Wegen has again leveled up. Wow, he's learning so much. Something has happened. The first chamber, the alien glyphs above the door, have been translated as follows. Nevermore. I am Sarklan, the guardian of Mostar, the prophet of Zvar. In a galaxy awash with spite and hatred, I have chosen to seclude myself here. Proceed if you be worthy. After combing through the first chamber for anything of interest, archaeologists discovered a tiny concealed wall panel. When pressed, the ancient door rumbled open. The second chamber can now be accessed. Intriguing. Sarklan. Sarklan.
Research actualized.
The enigmatic decoder. While producing average results in standard tests, the accuracy of enigmatic decoder's prediction algorithms seemingly increases as the target's flight path grows more erratic. Tracking and chance to hit. Nice. So, what more? Science Nexus would also be great. Sentry Array. Building cost has tons of bonuses. Let's go for that first. Just if you have that reduction in price, right, that makes up for a lot. 4 envoys. Yeah. And the rare crystals. That's something we really like to get in sooner or later. Yeah, as you can see, sometimes I do build some things. And the wonders. The wonders. The gun too. Go for this and this.
Research actualized.
Nerve dampeners, army health plus 10%. Again, careful tuning of pain receptors allows soldiers to fight through what would previously have been debilitating injuries. And let's see. Oh, food from jobs is not too bad. Edict duration is probably better, but we have it already. Starbase capacity from the Glum research agreement. That's a change. Transgenic crops, though, is the quickest. I think 17 months. We have 16 months here. And we have a specialist for that in Paul, the natural philosopher. Whoa. I knew it was gonna go here. Where are the hippogriffs? The Democratic Force for Freedom needs more battleships. But maybe we can wait for the main force and then start rather something else. On there. Oh yeah. Building something. Maybe, I don't know. Do we have any free planets still? No, I don't think so. Well, okay, then, well, let's go back to lightweight mountains probably. It's also okay to protect. Build that thing. Enter that orbit first, and then... Yeah, that was very unnecessary. Oh, look at that. The rare crystals going up. What's that? It's the Skull Crushers pirate fleet. Well, that's hopefully gonna go down quickly. Yeah, it is. Enough for a new tradition. Utopian dream. The dream of a utopian future drives our people ever forward. A better tomorrow is worth fighting for. Stability increased by 5% on all our planets. Yeah, that sounds useful. For utopia. We need a new rival. Let's see. Ooh, the minerals, the minerals. Who hates us most? The chronovirus swarm, but we're already... then we have the Orlossi vestige. We're not terrible enough yet. We should have done that before. Oh my goodness. Well then. It will come when we declare the war, probably, right? Let's see now though. There's something assembling here. Where are they going? They're going through the natural wormhole, or where are they going now? Moving towards the Waltham system. With 17,000. We have to go in now. It's time. Damn it. They will beat us to it. No. Sharper consciousness. Has opened the borders. Ooh. Scavenger bot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. The Scavenger, the Waltham system, is a sprawling graveyard of mechanical debris. The wreckage of untold numbers of derelict ships circle its star. We need to take a hit on that. Swaths of fuel and liquid coolant cloud our senses like ghosts, and creaking station remnants collide with the shattered carcasses of planets on their path around the sun. An incredible construct stirs in the heat of this graveyard. It appears to be a gigantic machine, a robotic automaton larger than our greatest battleships, jury-rigged from the scraps and pieces of 1,000 shipwrecks. The Democratic Force for Freedom reports that this scavenging robot sifts through the debris fields with a fixed purpose, scrounging for useful parts to add to its patchwork configuration. It is clear a battle of astronomical proportions once took place here, though whether the scavenger is its sole survivor or a scrap hunter from some distant nation remains unknown. We should exercise caution, as the construct bears heavy artillery from dozens of warships. Disconcerting. Yeah, most disconcerting is this. Oh well. We should have went in earlier, right? It seems like they are not faring so well. That might be a misinterpretation, but now we're coming, and I think... well, I'm not sure. At least take a part of that. Maybe we can analyze part of that. Custodian Matrix vanquished an ancient threat in the system. Can one of you do something for me? Survey the system.
Research actualized.
Damn it. Damn it. Well, we have something new to do, right? That's the drama. Now, move this force. Moved this force so far. Now let's move it back. Advanced Titan hulls. The latest generation of Titan hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. And yeah, the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut would also be useful, but yeah, we're on it right now. Let's go for cruiser hull points. Insane bonuses on that. And so we're going for it. It got away. Time projects. Yeah, it's not that important with the time projects. These things aren't that important anymore. Finn, maybe move it over here. And the Eden Wanderer by Maud Durand is up there. It's gonna be okay. Now it's time to get in position again. We don't need a greater force. We need the Democratic Force for Freedom on course against the Olossi. And the rest will do its thing. And we will do our thing here. Which is, let's see, there's a barren world here. And that's fine. Oh, there's the molten world is here. Let's build a mega art installation site, an artistic beacon on a stellar scale. This installation inspires and represents the spirit of its creators. Yeah, that's what we want to build. And we can build one more thing, which will probably be a habitat or something like that. We'll see. It should be done elsewhere, like, for example, in rich water. On that toxic world, for example, that that's just a nice view you have. Corvette. Strike Force Titan. a Corbett.
Research actualized.
Improved cruiser hulls. Advances in building techniques will allow for the construction of sturdier, more durable cruisers now. And advanced cruiser hulls. Here we go. Absolutely good. We've seen about that. There's so much to find here. What a great battlefield. Let's return to the wonders of life here, though. This is the research. Do what we can. The rare crystals, though. We need more rare crystals. How much to buy 1,000? Yeah, let's buy 1,000. 1,000 rare crystals. Here we go. Yeah, I mean the exotic gases are also not that much. Oh, we can go to 180 now, even. Okay. Here we go. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. All these good things, and we need so many minerals. Oh, so many minerals is what we need. Needing to do so many things. It's the base resource game again. We'll see what we can do about that. Maybe we need to do something about like that thing. Rich water 1. Yeah, that toxic planet is all good and stuff, but we need a mining planet, so let's disband the mining station. Or let's decline it. Let's see. Can we build a megastructure here? Yeah, due to existing orbital station. And we also need something. Enter the orbit then, and we'll do it soon. Soon. Yeah, we're building more alloy production up, and that's fine. Look at that. Nice. The second chamber. The second chamber is unremarkable. Aside from another set of alien glyphs above the closed door, they read petty kings issued edicts in my name. Empires waged war in my honor. Fools sang my praises. I would have none of it. No secret wall panel has yet been found that provide access to the third chamber. Curious. And with this curious message, we'd say thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode when we'll try for that one. Try to get that in and also get more minerals. My goodness. A great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.